Mortgage rates retreated slightly this week, but they are still above 7% for the fourth consecutive week. That's still keeping home buyers and sellers away from the housing market. Here with the numbers and a look inside the housing market, let's bring in Yahoo Finance's housing reporter, Rebecca Chen. Rebecca, still elevated, but I guess we'll take any relief we can get.
That's right, Akiko. So mortgage rate did drop slightly this week, but it is still hovering above 7%. And that, if you ask most home buyers, that is still too high for them. So average 30-year rate was about 7.12% according to Freddie Mac. And the last time that mortgage rate stayed above 7% for 4 straight weeks was back in 2002, which is more than 20 years ago. So what we're really seeing in the market is a dramatic slowdown from both the seller and the buyer side of the market. So let's say for instance, if we're looking at the seller side, the listing number of new listings this week was about 10% less than what they had last year, according to Redfin. And if we look on the buyer side, the mortgage application also dropped another 3% this week. And we're actually now at the lowest point of the volume of mortgage applications since December of 1996, which is about 30 years ago. So this is according to Mortgage Bank Association. So as you can tell, there is really a standstill between the buyers and the seller in the housing market right now because of the interest rate.
So Rebecca, what does this mean then for the housing market going forward? Is this situation going to improve for home buyers, potential home buyers, or even sellers anytime soon?
The numbers that we've been seeing is that Americans are not loving the housing market right now. And in fact, about 4 in 5 Americans think right now is a bad time to buy a house. And that has really been some of the highest number that we've seen in recent years about this Americans' pessimism about the housing market. And if we were to look a little bit into the future for the next 12 months, also 4 in 5 Americans believe that mortgage rates will either stay the same or go even higher within the next 12 months. So really, for the future, we're not really seeing any indication that the real estate market is going to ease up anytime soon.
Okay, still a gloomy outlook in the space. Rebecca Chen, as always, thanks so much for that.